hope you are well. I'm not digging this lighting anymore. I feel like something's not lighting, it's not really doing what it's doing or it's giving. So let me see what is the best light. Because I want to show you this beautiful fabric, but I want to show it in the best light. Let's see if I stand. Will that be better? I don't think so, but hold on. On the light. On light. Hey, ladies. Peace and blessings. Okay, let me see. Is the lighting in here better? Okay, the lighting in here is much better. So we're going to be in here. Hey, I hope you're well. I have all this beautiful fabric. Okay, I'm not selling fabric. I'm showing you the fabric that's going to make the dresses and the fabric for Afro Kush clothing. So let me go get it. Hold on, ladies. It's lots of it. It's lots of it. OMB. Very, very excited. What a push. All right. Woo, child. All right, ladies. So, and it's super long, too. All right, ladies. So, good evening. I hope you are well. I hope we get some comments tonight. Your girl's wearing her outfit. Let's keep going down too. Afro Kush clothing. Yeah, so anyway, my man has been busy. As I told you, my man has been busy working on the fabric to make the dresses. So we're making clothes, tablecloths, table runners, napkins, all that stuff. But right now we're making some clothes. So this is one of the outfits. Spirit said to me, like, sis, why you make the clothes and don't wear it? Like what? Like what? Like what? Like why you make the clothes and don't wear it? So wear your clothes. So anyway, we got the fabric in. My man's been gone for 6 days, almost a week. And he left yesterday, Friday. So yeah, almost a week. And he's been working very, very hard. And I want to show you what he's been working on. So this first 2 fabrics I'm going to show you, they're already spoken for. Again, we're not selling fabric. No. Our fabric is exclusively for us and Afro Kush Designs. So everything we just want to have our own fabric as opposed to just relying on the fabric at the market, which is wonderful, the kente prints, but everybody could get those. And we wanted to create our own fabric because Manasi is so talented when it comes to the designing and making of the fabric. And I'm not too bad on the design, so we gonna work it out. Let me show you. This one is already spoken for a sister, and I really hope this lighting. But look at this. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. So this is going to be a super fly dress. Let me go a little closer so you can see the detailing. It's kind of hard to see. And you know what I want to do, just so y'all can really see it? I'm going to put my hair up. Hold on one second. Take off the headphones. I think it's better to sit down. We're so cute. Isn't this cute? Oh my God, I love my style. Like, we're gonna need. We're gonna have to invest in, what do you call those? Backlighting. What do you call? But this, yeah, because I don't think it's gonna do it justice. But it is very, very gorgeous. I'll do my best to show y'all. Okay, I'm gonna put my hair up. I'm gonna put my hair up so that when there's a gap, so when you see the fabric, it won't be so unable to see. I hope you're well. Hope you're perfect, whole, and complete. Hope your life is amazing. Hope you get all your dreams are coming true. I'm just having a very good time right about now. Okay, right about now, we having a good time. My man is home. It's a beautiful thing. Let me take out all my knots. It's a beautiful thing. Hope your night is beautiful. It's not night. It's not night for y'all, but it's definitely night for me. Okay, so I'm trying to just have some neutral color on the top, and it'll allow you to really see the color. I hope you're having, like I said, a beautiful night. It's been a long one. I ain't seen my boo in a while. He's out right now. I told him I have to show it. So anyway, all of the fabric that I'm showing you, I already showed it on Afrocentric Home Design. It was in the daytime, so you can really, really see the colors. Hopefully we'll get the gist of it even now, okay? Where's my other one right there? Okay, so, okay, we're gonna work with that. So let me show y'all the beautiful, wonderful, amazing fabric. So another thing, I did my best to turn this thing around. The phone keeps saying you gotta go to advanced settings. I don't know, but this is his beautiful fabric. I'm trying to see if the light's better there. Definitely not there. Okay, y'all, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work tonight because you're not gonna be. Just go to Afrocentric Home Design. Just go to Afrocentric Home Design. Go to Afrocentric Home Design because this is the what I'm gonna fold it to. Okay, so this is the kind of fabric that you do not want to not see in its proper lighting. That's all that I could say. You do not want to see. So if you go to Afrocentric Home Design, you will definitely see this fabric and a whole lot more. It is absolutely gorgeous. You know, everything is happens for a reason. It's supposed to really be on the other one. What I'm gonna do too is though, I'm going to make a edited video. Endless. I'm gonna make an edited video so that y'all can really see all of the fabric laid out. I just want to show you the fabric. You know, it's not the fabric per se that is for sale, but I want you to see the beautiful work that Manasi has done. It is really, it's amazing, to be honest, and I'm just so proud of him. Hey Aisha, your man's back, yes. Hey Alan, how are you? Thank you. Hey Maya G, yes. Did you see if you was on the other channel, you saw the fabric. Now, of course, so it's 8 fabrics, and 2 is spoken for, and the other 2 is spoken for because they mine. The other 2 are mine, and yeah, the other 2 are mine. And then the other 4 are going to be, when I make a dress and do my designs, then y'all be able to participate by buying and being like, oh, we wanted that out fabric for this one or that one for that dress. So I got 2 new designs. Well, really it's going to be 4 because I got 2 new designs for the sister that I'm making the 2 dresses for, and then 2 more designs for what I'm about to do, which is going to be super fly. And here we go. Life is lifing, y'all. Life is lifing. Excuse me, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know me. Y'all know I like to play. Life is lifing. And it's very good. Like, I'm excited. I'm happy. It's so funny. You know, we on this breaking the habit of being yourself. You already know that that's what we talk about, right? And it's just been so amazing that because I've been conscious of my unconscious thoughts, which means I catch them before they can get too far, and then I'll be thinking the same thing. Therefore, I'll be the same person. Honey, so much is coming through. It's like I visualized how I wanted when my man came, the exchange and what we would do, and how, just like the whole love, beautiful thing And oh my God, it was to the letter. When he walked in, and his reaction, and the died, and what we did, and how we did it, and what, where we went afterwards. And it was like, I was sitting there just going, my mouth dropped in awe, like, oh my gosh, you can change your response, therefore, change your actions, therefore, change yourself. You can have exactly what you want, and so yeah, so he's gonna go back this weekend coming. I just got him for about 5 more days because he got a wedding to go to in Accra. Y'all, I don't feel like traveling like that. Not in December. The roads are very crowded. Christmas is really big in Ghana, so people buy and spend. I think people that's not even just like the States. Christmas ain't got nothing to do with Christ. Nothing. I'm sorry, baby, for some of y'all, but I don't really think it does. And so people just want to buy and get and receive gifts. So it's very crowded. Plus, when he goes, that gives me my sacred woman time too. My time to go deep within, to just continue to stay healthy. So when he come back, I'm just a glowing beauty. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, it's kind of, I don't know how the universe did it, but I did it. That's what the difference is. And I love it. So that'll be like the weekend, and he'll come back. And then anytime I gotta have more fabric made so I can have more dresses made, because I know you're gonna start buying it, or whatever I decide, dresses, like I said, napkins, tablecloths, what have you. He'll have to go back and do it. So this is what we're gonna do until he builds his own workshop. But he's working, so the money he makes, he's gonna build his own workshop. And that's the way I like it. So he'll go to Accra to work and to stay for, I'm sure what he did, no more than a week. And then he'll come back. And then when more stuff come in, he'll go back until he has enough money to build the workshop. I don't know how to say it, but is this not working? Is this not working? Y'all, believe in yourself and your ability to change your life. Believe in yourself and believe in the divine Most High that knows exactly what you need when you need it on both ends. So my man is feeling himself because he's able to do exactly what he loves, which is making the fabric. He's able to do exactly what he loves. He's able to create his own dreams and create his own workshop. And there's some land, another piece we looking at that, it's all him, and he's able to do it. And all we gotta do is when he go to Accra, that's what he do. He stay and he works until he's finished with it and come back. Which means I get to have both. I get to have my man, but I get to have myself. And the only thing that I could say that made this happen, the way it's happened, where he's feeling good about it, I'm feeling good about it, is changing and catching and being conscious of my unconscious thoughts and seeing how I think the same way. Sometimes we are so used to our patterns that we don't know that they're patterns. We really believe that we're not reacting the same way. And it's so amazing that we react the same way, but we never respect the same results. Somehow this should be different. Then we start really thinking that our life is this way, or the people are this way, or it's them, it's not us. And we lose our power when we do that. One of the things that practicing this work, one of the things that the work says is, like, ask the universe to send you a sign that shows that because of the work you're doing, that this is why these good things are happening for you. That your work is influencing, that your work has changed things, have changed you, therefore have changed circumstances, and the blessings that's coming in is because of it. Show me a sign that what I'm doing is working. That's basic. Show me a sign that what I'm doing is working. And the signs have been up the out. So now, like I said, he went out because he did his thing. So now I get to be with y'all. Or I can meditate, read my book. I'm going to be able to do my Sacred Woman journey. Y'all, I mean, this one, like, personal, but like, I'm not sharing everything, but I was really in the Sacred Woman book. So I've got this quantum physics thing going with Dr. Joe Dispenza, and I'm also doing my womb work. And in the womb book, in the Sacred Woman book, it was the part, it's about womb care. And it was talking about like really healing your womb, therefore healing all of your relationships, and not just yours, but the 7 generation or even 20 generation before and 20 after, ahead, 20 20 past relations, meaning your womb, your mother's womb, and the generation ahead, it's still 20 ahead. So your daughter's womb, your daughter's womb, and it asks it asks you to talk to your womb and to ask her questions and see what's still there. And I remember my man asked me, I want to really know, like, why did you really get divorced with your husband? And I was like, I was saying, I guess whatever I was telling him, he wasn't buying it. And I couldn't understand why, but it was because it was a surface answer. It was almost like the right answer, or it was the obvious answer, but it wasn't depth. And he could feel it. He could feel it. But I didn't know at the time. When the answer that I gave him, I really felt that was it. But I guess I did and didn't, but I did. But as I did the womb work, and because I was waiting for him for the 6-7 days, I was able to tell him, I said, I want to tell you, you had asked me a question about why. And because I was doing the womb work, I got deep into what it was. And I forgot that that's what it was. At the time when it happened, I knew then. But once I got out of it, like you say, you bury those things, you figure it's over and done with, it's gone. That's what you think. That's what you think, but it really isn't over and done with. It really isn't gone. It's just it's something you want to believe. You wish it would be, but it's not. And so, we got close. And then in that, I said things that I wanted for the future that I didn't even know I wanted. Matter of fact, I remember when me and him first met, we used to talk about these things. I used to be like, oh, no, I don't want that, or I don't want this, but it wasn't true. I was doing that thing again, figuring I probably can't have it, or that probably can't come true, or that'll never. So you just already say you don't want it. You say you don't want something, someone, something, someplace, because you don't really think you can have it. It's not going to come true anyway. It's impossible. Because we don't even believe sometimes we were creating our reality, let alone believe in miracles, which are really, when you think about the quantum field, there really is no such thing as miracles, because we're only using 1%, less than 1% capacity of our brain as far as like the vastness, what we could see, therefore what we could create. We're not even living up to we think technology is far out. If we could use we could use 5% of our brains, we'd be genius, we'd be enlightened. 5%, we're not talking about 100. 100, we probably couldn't even, we would be able to go in and out of our bodies at will. So what we call miracles really it's not even to the, it's got to be a miracle because we're so, in a sense, dense. We're not using our fullest capacity. We're not understanding our God self because we were taught that God is outside of us. So we really don't understand that wouldn't even be a miracle. It should be the norm. I don't want to live an existence where my eyes are so closed, so shut, that I can't see what I can't see. I want to see what I can't see. And womb work really helps that. Just saying, like, I want to see what I can't see, because I don't want that to be in the way. I want to do that work before I leave this body. And I feel like so many things, like, you really, like, when you say breaking out being yourself, like they say, like, they can take your blood work after an awakening, before your awakening and after your awakening, and it's a whole, scientists can prove that the blood, or see it as, it's not even the same blood that was in that person before. Everything changes. And I could see it in me. Like, I feel like I don't know, my looks are moving in a different way. I could feel something. I can't really explain it, but I could see it. This work is powerful. This work is necessary. This work is groundbreaking, in that the solution has always been told to us that it's out there, or it'll never be able to happen. I mean, just look at our society. We got our doctors, not their fault, that tell you it's a one in a so and so chance, or it's incurable, or you'll just have to, oh, this is the best one. You just have to live with it for the rest of your life. Unfortunately, they're so limited, but it's not their fault because most of us are limited. That's impossible. That'll never happen to me, but what can happen is amazing. So I'm telling you, ladies, you better get on board because I don't know what I'll be doing after 2024. Like I'm just saying. And I'm doing a Sacred Woman course. It's 1 year. You can sign up on the website. It starts January 8th. We meet every day, but you have to have a Facebook account. It's a virtual course. So you'll be anywhere in the world to meet. We meet in the morning, every morning for 21 days. And I got assignments from you from the book. We do the womb work. We set up our altars. If you are not familiar with the work of Queen Afua, A-F-U-A, and our book is called Sacred Woman, Google, look it up, YouTube, you'll find it. And if you think it's something that might interest you, which I think every woman would be interested in it, then you should go to the website. And what I do is I ask for the first 300, which is your January, February, March months, paid up front. It's on the website. And after that, you go month to month. I mean, I don't know. I'm doing whatever I could, but I understand that only the right women are coming. Only the serious ones, right? Only the ones that are serious about their own change. Serious about sick and tired of being sick and tired, like I know. And once that comes, woo! But I'm telling you, the miracles that are occurring right now, it's just phenomenal. Yes. Hey. Yaya says hello all. Just jumped into this live. Did I miss you showing your dress? Oh, the dress. This is the dress that I had. The first dress that I made. That's his first fabric, but this fabric today, if you saw the fabric today, the fabric today was like, what? The fabric today is next level, darling. Next level. Next level. So, everything you ask for, now we're going to do something else to the hat wrap because I like playing with it. Everything you ask for, you are receiving. So now consciously ask. But you got to first, before you could consciously ask for anything, you have to notice what you already have. And what you already have, and what I mean by that is, what are you already thinking? What have you already created? Is it something you want? Is it something you don't want? What do you want? And you can't, like again, I shouldn't even ask you what do you want, because that's not it. Because the place you're asking from is the old place. And basically the place you're asking from is the old self. So you can't really ask yourself what you want. You're not even there yet. We're not there yet. We have to ask ourselves what we've wanted. And do we still want it? In other words, what do you have? What do you have? Because that's what you want. Whatever you have, you want it. You wanted it. If you don't like what you have, then you got to start thinking differently. And the only way to think differently is to catch your unconscious thoughts. And then decide now what you want instead. Because if you don't want that, so yeah, y'all, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. The fabric is beautiful. Like I said, if you want to see the fabric, you can go to Afrocentric Home Design at Gmail. I'm sorry, Afrocentric. No, you can go to Afrocentric Home Design on YouTube. Afrocentric Home Design, and I'm going to put it in the description box. I keep saying it, but I don't. So yeah, so this day is coming all colors. It's really a very vibrant blue. That's the color. But then it turns purple because of the lighting, right? The magical things. It's a magical outfit. But I've been working out and I've been, doing this certain exercise. So my waist is even smaller. So when I go see her tomorrow, I wish I could see the fabric, but you'll see it on the other channel. I'm going to give her this and ask her while I'm waiting there to take it in for me. So we are ready, y'all. I mean, I'm getting that time. I'm getting my man. I'm getting space. I don't know how to explain it, to be honest. I don't know how to explain that. This stuff works. Changing our minds, changing our thoughts, catching our thoughts, but also doing that womb work, talking to our womb. I tell you, the ladies, I can guarantee you, sisters that are going to join the Sacred Woman journey, I will tell you this from my own personal experience from doing it, and just from the short amount of time, your life will change for the better if you continue it. If you continue, no matter how hard, if you continue, no matter how much stuff is coming up, if you can continue, because you need it to come up to get out. You're gonna heal those things. You're over it. You're a new person. You want to be, and you're gonna see it reflected. You're gonna love you enough because every day you're gonna notice your skin glows more. You're gonna notice you're starting to look younger. You're gonna notice that people are staring at you because it's a light and an aura around you. You're gonna notice that everything you start thinking, you will start receiving because you understand now what your thoughts create. They create your reality, and you're gonna start creating different realities because you're going to be a different person because you let go of everything that was holding you back. It's about to be beautiful. Yes. My Sacred Woman book just got delivered. Yay, Aisha. Yes, beautiful. I saw the fabrics. I sent you an email about it. Okay, great. This is the time for us to do this Sacred Woman journey. I tried many times, but not ready now. Now is the time. It's like I'm being called to do. Yeah, I could feel it. I could feel it in you, Yaya. And the other sisters, and Aisha, and Sonovia, and I could feel it. Everybody that even signed up, I know that feeling, and they express it, and I could feel it. It ain't fake. And I think that this is what this work is, right? I think that this work only works that way. I think if it doesn't deeply call you, you won't come. I think it has to deeply call you. Like you said, it's a time and a place for everything, and it takes a long time. Sometimes we're like, okay, it's not the right time, but when it's the right time, everything will be moved out of the way. It's like clearing your table. Clear the dang table, honey, because it's a new sheriff in town. Your womb is calling. She's intelligent. She's super intelligent. She knows a lot. She knows a lot. And we're giving thanks that she's going to make sure, but you got to help her now. Okay? You got it. We all got to help. We got to change. And we can do that daily. I think what's going to be so powerful about this particular course, this particular Sacred Woman journey for all of us, the one that I'm facilitating, is also doing that quantum physics or the epigenetics or the breaking the habit of being yourself work. I think that is going to make it, because they're one and the same. When I keep saying it, like they're married. It's just, actually, it's different sides of the same coin. One is more scientific in the sense that you can understand it that way, and the other one is more spiritual, but they really all spiritual. It's like my mind, just listening to higher vibratorial or higher vibrational talks, higher vibrational people, high vibrational color, high vibrational fabric. Like today, I put this out. Do you know I've not worn this outfit since I modeled it? I never wore it. I didn't even wear it that day. Spirit says, so your man's back, and why make clothes you don't wear? I'm going to be, and I can tell you now, get ready, I'm being Sacred Woman garb every single day. Just meaning garb that befits, a royal womb, if you will. Because the energy of colors, Queen of Food gets into it, and we will go through it too. Even when we're doing our meditations, and our visualizations, we're meditating colors. We're going through chakras, we're breathing in the blue light, which is the cosmic mother new, but all we do, when we do the chakras, we bring in the red, the orange, the yellow, the green, the blue, the indigo, all of it. So color meditation, color visualization is going to be big. It does matter. There's a gateway called Sacred Space. And it's going to talk about the clothes and what they do and the vibrational frequency they create. Our money, our abundance, our prosperity, it's all in what, unfortunately, it's not in what we don't. It's all in what we're not doing. It's all in what we're doing. You can look at it either way. So us as sacred women, it's true with the tight jeans or the pants all of the time. I'll tell you this one. Every time I remember, I used to come from Accra, and this is when we first was coming up here. We bought the land. We have work. We have business in Takeo. We were going on vacation here because this is where I wanted to live. And I used to we used to stay here in Ahoy, and we used to take the car up to the land. And I used to couldn't stand, but I would wear pants, because no, we going through the bush. And it's true, snakes up in the grass, you need your tall boots. It's bugs and stuff sticking to you, so you ain't coming. Now the ladies can wear the loppers, they sure do. They wear some fabric around them, and they be all up in the bush doing bush work. They don't never not wear pants, honestly. And I remember Queen of Food used to say that she does yoga, but she never wears pants. How she knew you'll never really see her in pants. She said you won't, and how she still does things. And I know that's such an African way. But for us, we're not that skilled, and then our feet. Sometimes they don't even have any boots on. But I always, when I come back, because I have my pants, at that point I'd be sweaty. I'd be, dirty, but more just sweaty. And I would walk through the town, and I feel like, baby, I want to hurry and go home and get a dress. I want to hurry and go home and put a dress on. Baby, I got to put my skirt on. My God, like, even out here, women don't wear pants. Men wear pants. Women wear dresses. Women wear loppers. Women wear skirts. And you see it more, I'm saying, in these smaller towns, and the village. Like I say, 70% of the Ghanaians live outside of Accra. I'm just saying, and live in rural environments. That's why some people say Accra is not a good representation of Ghana. It's something to that. I can't really lie. I wear pants because I walk through that little bushy place, and people ask all the time where there's snakes in the grass. I'm sure there is. That's why you wear your high boots. But really, they in tall grass, and they running away from you too as you're walking. So they're not really laying right there in front of you on the trail. But some of the grass, if you get a little taller, then you want to be careful, So, but they got it. The respect, the energy of it. I walked in the market today. I swear to God, they should have just been taking pictures. I'm just saying, like the steers, because they're not used to you getting it. They think we're all probably very masculine in some ways. So it's down to us. So that's where there's a sacred beauty, there's a sacred relationship, a sacred union, a sacred food, a sacred word, a sacred womb, sacred movement. Sacred healing. And each one will affect you deeply. And you'll be different. And everybody will love it. Your man, if you're married or you have a significant other, he will absolutely love you. You will not be enemies. He will, because he'll realize that his woman, because he knows there's certain parts of you that's hurt, but he's gentle with you. He don't know how to approach that subject with you. If you have children or grandchildren, they will notice the difference. Co-workers will notice the difference. The grocer will notice, the bus driver, the toll booth, everyone will notice a difference. It's a great life. So I put my dress on today. I was like, my man, see, I'm about to wear my dresses. Tomorrow I've got a special ceremony I have to do. It's virtual. So I'll be wearing my green dress. And then in the morning though, after my meditation, I'm going to the seamstress. I wish I could show you the fabric, but I showed the other one. But it's okay because you'll see the dress. I'm looking for a camera too. I can get a camera, but I'm gonna make these 2 fly dresses. Well, 2 for my sister. She gonna have hers made first. I'm gonna tell her sister we need 4 dresses, 2 make them in a week, and get the other. Mine 2 can wait a little bit, but I'm gonna have a dress for every day of the week. And if I can have 2 or 3, that'd be great. I'm ready, y'all. I'm ready. And like I said, my man will be here and there. And then when he gets this workshop, once we get this land, more land, why not? Why freaking not? I love some land, honey. I'm a land fiend, okay? But we need the land to be here. And we need the land to be up there, and it is. See, it's already there. But now we need the land to be up here. I think I want to build my house here. And also the workshop. And we had the ideas. What did he say? He said a showroom. I was like, yes, baby, that's right. Our own showroom. So we want to get out of Accra too. My man's stuff is so freaking beautiful, and I'm just so proud of him. Like, he's a genius. He's an absolute genius. And just for him to love what he does, He just loves it. And I know that because I'm an artist, and I know artists gotta love it, and they gotta be free. And but yeah, y'all, and also just the opening of my womb, like I told him stuff very intimate that I didn't realize I was holding from him, which sometimes in time we think we're in a bad relationship, but the bad relationship is the relationship with our womb. And once we open up and talk about the things that's in there that we didn't even understand was still there or bothering us or was a problem, we'll have the greatest relationships with everybody. That's what we really want. Nobody really want to be mad at nobody. Nobody really want to be having past exes that we can't stand or don't even think about, that we have children with even. Nobody really, we want a great life going forward and backwards. And we're going to have it. So yeah, y'all. Anyway, I get to go on about it. Y'all know how it goes. Yes. Hey, Patricia. Yeah. So ladies, please go to my other YouTube channel, Afrocentric Home Design, and check out the beautiful, amazing, gorgeous fabric. So yeah, it's going to be a busy few days because my man's here, so we got to go to the seamstress. And I got the ceremony I got to do tomorrow. And I got to create 4 poems. And I don't have one. That's okay. I work good under pressure. It'll all be done on the altar tomorrow. And then we have the free information session for those that really would like to join the Sacred Women, but they don't really understand what's going on. They want to have questions. It's going to be here, this channel, and then it's going to be on my Facebook. And it's from 12 to 1:30 Sunday, Eastern Standard Time. So you don't have to be on Facebook. You'll be right here to get the information. And then Sunday, we'll start advertising for next Sunday. We have our next master class, which I forgot. I got to go look at the old class. There's a title. I already know what it was, but I can't remember. So I guess I don't really know. And that's it. Anyway, y'all, I'm a little tired. And I had this wonderful salad. I just want to share my salad. My salad was so good. So everything happens for a reason, right? I forgot to order my leafy greens. I'll tell you something that Spirit told me, and it's been working for me. Now I'm one of those people, y'all. If I get a hold of something, I will overdo it. If it's couscous, I'll eat it every single day. If it's soya I like, not once or twice, every day. Pineapple every day, and every time I do something like that, I mess up my stomach. I can't even eat it ever again, right? So I'm a bit extreme. No, in the past I've been a bit extreme. Oh, we be watching these words, okay? So I forgot because I did to order my greens, which is coming from Accra, leafy greens, because he's out, but he'll be back soon, please.
Please take something down for me.
Sure.
If you are free.
Yes, please, no problem. Oh, okay, yes. Okay, thank you. I'm going to enjoy. All right. So I didn't get the leafy greens because we keep hearing leafy greens. That's why you can't read everything and take it too soon, because there's other things besides leafy greens that you need for your body, right? It's not just leafy greens, right? So Spirit says, listen, you got to learn how to rotate your food. You got to have this, and then for a while get off of it, have something else. So I'm part of this Facebook group, WhatsApp group, and it is from Cape Coast, and one of them is a farmer. And he was talking about, which a couple of other groups I'm in, were talking about Hamatan and the dry season, because we are now in dry season and we're in Hamatan, which is dust, and it's not cool, and it's not good for you, but it is what it is. It's dry season. So there's certain foods that can't be grown during dry season. I mean, you probably can imagine. But the foods that can be, because I noticed that the watermelon right now, the watermelon all year is horrible to me overall here. No, but it's not that fault. It's my fault. It was not in season. I don't even know why they were selling it like that. But now the watermelon, it grows well in the dry season. Peppers grow well in the ground season. I mean the dry season. Tomatoes, as they say, tomatoes grow well. They also said, what is it? It's beets and carrots grow especially well. So that's what I could eat, because I'm raw and I don't have my other leafy green salads. So I can eat the beets the carrots and cabbage. And I have my man, he makes it, he shreds it. Then I add my nuts and seeds and dried cranberries and blueberries, and it'd be nice, okay? A little oil, lemon, a little tiny bit of salt. That's salad. Because it's in season, because it's the only thing that, is at this point is growing. It is so delicious. To the point that I realized it was spirit. I thought I forgot to order the leafy greens, but they was telling me you ate those when they were seasonal. They're not growing as well. So I noticed that I bought some greens from Accra, the collard greens, and they still look almost the same, and it's been over a week. See, I'm nervous. I think you're spraying those, okay? And I know they're saying the pests are really bad. So Green was talking about the pests being really bad during the dry season. So, and then because they use organic stuff, organic pesticides, that it's, it's hard to keep the green. So Spirit said, eat local right now, right here. This is the season. So I gotta learn, because especially as foreigners, because we can get these greens that don't indigenously grow here, but can grow here, but doesn't indigenously grow here. We tend to eat out of season, a lot of the diasporans, because we just want our food. But it's not good. We have to eat our foods. We have to eat the foods that are natural here as well. And that's really in season, because after a while they're gone, And I don't know, I just really was reminded of that today. Like, if you're breaking the habit of being yourself and you are too fixed, or you're too extreme, that's a way to start right there, by breaking that habit and saying, wait, I don't have to have the leafy greens every single week. And since it's dry season, let me go have these greens that's in. Let me go now. I can have the watermelon has been so amazing. I'm gonna have one right before I go to bed, not too soon before, a little bit before I go to bed. So I'm just saying, like, there's so many ways to make changes in your life. So y'all, I hope you're enjoying these. I'll call them hard vibe conversations, because once the Sacred Woman journey starts, I'll share what I can, but it's about to get real deep, and I would love to have you in it. Anyway, I need to take a rest. It's been a long day. I want to go to bed. I'll be in bed by 7:30. So today was just, today's 7:30. I'm late. 7:23. Today was just a special day, because I really wanted to show you the fabric, but it was already shown and you've already seen it. If you want to see it, Afrocentric Home Design. And anyway, love you ladies. This makes sense, to stay in balance with nature, even with the food we eat. We have to, because then we're in balance with ourselves. It's not like, it's like we want what we want. Like I said, especially you see it more here in Americans here. We don't never think like that was for that place and that time. And it's good to have, it's good it grows here. Like, I will have my leafy greens, but I gotta have that, and you gotta have some starchy foods, which meaning the carrots or the beets or the things that grow, and the cabbage, but the salad was so. I sat there almost, I was unconscious of my conscious thoughts. I wasn't conscious of my unconscious thoughts. And I started saying, oh my God, this plain old salad, this how this thing gonna taste good. It was so freaking tasty. Oh my God, that's all I could say. That's all I could say. Anyway, let me stay on my little schedule. I'm gonna be in bed. My man can meet me there, honey, because the girl need her rest. And I thank y'all for allowing me to spend this time with y'all, and for y'all spending time with me. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Have a beautiful, wonderful, blessed night and day for y'all. I'm 5 hours ahead of y'all, and I'm 8 hours if you're in the West Coast. So, sleep time. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love and blessing.